Y'all see what the movement is outside at the Wawa. Look at this guy. What you gotta say to the people, bro?
Time for Ziggywick to do felony speed.
Felony, we don't do those type of things.
That's what we watching for.
Oh my God.
More tickets to go.
Trying to get y'all with an actual POV, man. I haven't got y'all with some shit in a while, bro. Oh, that's up. I love having the windows down, bro. That shit is just so like therapeutic in a real way. And it's a little chilly, so we got the windows down and the heat on, bro. So, you know, we vibing, we mad comfy right now. So tempted to take the shortcut home, but I'm feeling like taking a long way home. Like a weird gut feeling is telling me, take the long way home, Josh. I think it's because I'm recording. So, you know, I might indulge and give in to that feeling. I was saying I was doing those down, but that shit was getting too overstimulating, bro. I had to put that shit up for a little bit so I can yap, bro. I need an alignment so bad. I don't know if the mic is picking that up, but it's like a little weird vibration right down in that middle part. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of that shit. Not today or tomorrow, but eventually one day I'm gonna get to the bottom of that shit, y'all. Oh boy. My seating position is kind of weird right now because I'm recording, so I got it, you know, a little bit back more. I'm normally sitting upright, my arms bent at the elbows, like my boy Walter told us. You know what I mean? Shout out Walter at the track. He know his shit. Yo, look at this. It's 3 lanes, 3 cars right beside each other, bro. You cannot make this shit up, bro. We just passed the M8. Oh my gosh, bro. These manholes be killing me, bro. Bro, online they tell you like, oh, don't, you know what I mean, don't litter, be careful of how you dispose of things, blah blah blah. But then I realized recently that there's not that many things in place to help reduce, like, you know, improper disposal of things. Cause I changed my coolant when I changed my radiator. And, you know, you gotta flush the coolant, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, there's like nowhere to dispose of the old coolant. Like, and it says, you know, it's bad for the environment. You don't want that shit to go into the waterways, all that good stuff. But what do I do with it? Like, I need that shit gone, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't need bad coolant just sitting in my trunk, if that makes sense. Like, I need something to do with it. Like, what do I do with the coolant? I have no clue. Because I ain't trying to throw it in a trash can, you know what I mean? Somebody let me know, how do I properly dispose of that shit, bro? Yo, sometimes my third gear be trying to give some problems. Like, bro, don't do that, bro. Please. I already have enough issues with second gear jumping out, and now I'm getting a little bit of resistance going into third. Honestly, bro, at this point, I've came to the conclusion that this shit is never going to be perfect unless I just do the complete 9 yards. Transmission, change, you know what I mean? I think just the years of abuse, I'm going to run this. But yeah, I've came to the conclusion that just like the years of abuse that, like, just before I bought the car too, because when I bought it, it was already having those shifting problems. So I can imagine, you know what I mean? Because when I bought it, my first thought was, okay, it's not going into gear. I need to push it into gear harder. Obviously, that's not the right thing to do, but I had no experience with this type of stuff. Like, I'm coming from an automatic car and now I got shifting problems. So I think the synchros are just absolutely demolished, bro. And that's just my opinion on it. I think the synchros are cooked and it probably just needs a new transmission in it. Keep it a buck. I hope y'all been traveling and I hope y'all all doing good, bro, because end of the day, we all just going through this life shit. You know, at the same time, we figuring shit out. And even people that you think have figured out, we all just going through life at the same pace, bro. So make sure you good. Make sure you hanging out with your homies, bro. I feel like people don't put an emphasis on hanging out with friends. Like, everybody's so stuck up in the grind and working hard, all this extra shit. Or it's like, bro, I think a good bad trait that I broke out of from my parents is their concept on friends. Because I remember my dad would be like, oh, you don't need friends, you were born by yourself, yada yada. You need friends, bro. And it's not in the fact that like you need them, but I think for your mental well-being, it's really crucial to have friends. Like, you think about, if you were to list me 10 songs, at least half of those songs will be about friends. Whether it is, yo, my boy, he the ride or die, yada yada yada, or fake friends, this and that. And I bring up fake friends because it emphasizes how important it is to have genuine people around you. And if you have those genuine people around you, bro, don't take advantage of it. Hang out with them, you know what I mean? Hop on a game, plan shit, do shit with them. Just don't take advantage of it. I think last year when I was in Indiana for the summer, that shit made me realize, like, yo, that shit is really a crucial part of life, at least to me. So make sure y'all doing shit with your friends, man. I remember my boy Tampa Grandpa said he was going to drive. I forgot how many hours to go meet up with his boy. I hope you did that shit, bro. If you're watching this video and you made it this far, Tampa Grandpa, I hope you did that shit, bro. Don't take advantage of it, man. People die every day. And believe it or not, that could be me or that could be you. God forbid. But that's just the reality. So don't take advantage of people while they're here, bro. Because, you know what I mean? A lot of people be at funerals talking all that shit like, oh, he was the best person, this and that. But they didn't really check up on them while they was here, bro. You know, sometimes death brings us closer than life, because everybody's so stuck up with their own shit, and I get it, because I am too. You gotta set time aside for your friends, because, you know, one day won't be that easy. And that's gonna be the meaning part of the video right now. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, guys. We almost at 600 subs. We working hard. Make sure y'all travel by TSX, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.